Alright, so how you're gonna do trial of one is you're first gonna pick your slot, and you can do whatever you want with your name, space, facial markings, whatever you have. If you want, you can start with a stiletto, battle axe, or a sword. I highly recommend you start with a sword, but I do battle axe. Pick whatever attunement that you want to use, and as you can see, I picked none here. That's just because I'm not gonna use an attunement for this build. And then you're gonna want to pick your core attributes. Pick them in any way that you want that goes with your build. And you can do whatever you want for these. And as you can see, I have the mini Tirsa spawn because I did half of trial. But if you have not done half of trial yet, you're gonna pick Etrus, you're gonna finalize character, and then you're gonna follow me. Alright, so once you arrive to Mini Tirsa, you're gonna want to follow me up to where you enter Trial of One. So once you get here, there's gonna be a lot of ministry trying to attack you. You're gonna want to go here, go through this window, hop down here, and go up to this door. Be careful to not equip any gear that you may have passed down before starting trial, or um it will disappear. I'm just gonna dump all my points into heavy. You don't have to do this. I recommend you do whatever points that you need to do for your build. The first part of trial will be orbs, And the second that you see one come to you, you're going to want to press parry. And it's as simple as that. Alright, and after you do that, you'll be on the second part of trial where you have to fight a shark. It will always do 2 swings first, and then 1, and then do a kick. As you can see, I failed that kick. Sharkos are relatively easy. They only have like 5 moves, and 4 of them do damage. So after the Sharko, you will get 3 points, but instead of getting only 5, you will get a total of 10, and then you'll get your power up. I recommend you grab Health Pack whenever you see it because it's very good to have on any build. And now this is the third part, which is a golem. As you can see, mine has flaming on it. So whenever it hits me, I'll be set on fire. There's other attuned enemies too, not just fire. Whenever he does his spin, if you would like to, if you can't parry it, just run away. So after the third part of trial, you'll be fighting a thresher. And there's 2 ways to fight a thresher. Either you just stay still and fight him, like this, or you can do this. Every single time he's about to attack, just dodge back. I only recommend you do this if you can't fight a thresher, but it does work. They have relatively low HP, so you won't have to worry. And just like that, we're on the fourth part of trial. This is the most tedious part of trial because they'll swap out on you, but it's still really easy, so don't worry about it. So now we are on the angels, and this is the point where you'll get the spawn here. And don't worry, angels can get enchants on their weapons, but it doesn't really change much. As you can see, I almost died there, but don't worry about that. Um, so after the angels, you'll have to fight an enforcer, but if you picked a battle axe, you'll have no issue fighting him because your critical insta block breaks him. So the enforcers are relatively easy. All you have to do is just spam your critical. And since it's trial of one, they'll have very low HP. If you have a medium weapon, like I suggested, or stiletto, then just parry trade. Don't use your critical. And now we're on the really easy part of trial. Right after this, there will only be two more parts of trial that are left. So this is going to be the Stone Knight. No matter what he does, you're going to want to dodge first because all of his attacks are dodgeable. And if it's a second swing, then just like make sure to parry it and only attack twice if it's a kick or two swings. Okay, as you can see, I'm lagging here. But don't worry, they do high damage, but they're still really easy to kill. And as you can see, that was very not difficult. It gets easier the more you do it. And then soon, you'll be able to do trial guaranteed each time. So this is truly the easiest part of trial. If you can do the first part of trial, then you can guarantee do this part. Because all it is spamming F. Alright, and now you're going to want to be careful. Because after the orbs here, this is the last part of trial. And in the last part, you want to keep M1ing. You're going to want to parry the first orbs that come your way, but then you're going to want to keep M1ing unless he kicks. If he kicks, then you're obviously going to want to roll, but if he's swinging, don't try even parrying it. Just keep swinging at him. He'll die before you die. See, just keep spamming M1 unless he kicks. Because if he kicks, then you're gonna get sent flying and you won't be able to M1 him, and you'll be hit by all the orbs. And that's all for Trial of One. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.